After many months of waiting, I finally got my hands on a copy of Final Fantasy XV Episode The Sky. At first glance, Final Fantasy XV does not disappoint. It is a beautiful, graphic, stunning piece of fantasy delivered to us on a silver plate. The most amazing thing about this game is not the combat, not the storyline, but simply the environment. It took quite a while for me to stop admiring the very lifelike environment and focus on the task at hand. Unlike any other Final Fantasy XV has a very unique type of fighting style. In most Final Fantasy games, one must wait their turn to attack. In this game, the action is instant. I found myself having a hard time attacking Sabertusk since they were always on the run and trying to protect themselves, and each weapon skill applied differently to each enemy. For example, if you did Tempest on the automatons, they all will fall and it will be much easier to hurt them. On the other hand, doing the same skill on the Sabertusk will guarantee your death. Like in the other Final Fantasy games, limit breaks are a means to fend yourself when you have no other choice in this game. Noctis' limit break are those swords swirling around him as you saw in the other trailers. Besides that, Noctis teleports a ton of times and seems to gain a haste effect at the same time, allowing him to jump from enemy to enemy, inflicting a ton of damage, and doing all of this in a beautiful bird fluent-like type of manner. It was hands down one of my favorite things about the game. Unlike any other Final Fantasy game, the summon alone makes this game epic. First, they make it extremely hard for you to get the summon, and believe me, I love that about it. It made me feel like, wow, whatever is at the end of this cave better be worth it. And it absolutely was. Summoning Ramuh was an epic thing to watch. You can only summon an Eidolon when you have no HP. Your party defends you while you hold down the X button, and then this happens.
What? Yo! What the F? Wow! He just 999 every.
But by the grace of the gods, go we mortals.
Wow. That was yeah. What?
As an overall score, I would love to give Final Fantasy XV a perfect 10. The only reason why I'm giving it a 9.1 is because it has no release date. Final Fantasy XV is a beautiful, beautiful game, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I love the controls. I absolutely love the way that you fight in this game. I love how epic the summons were. The limit break ability was amazing, and just the very fluent-like type of combat that was in this game made me want it like yesterday. The only thing I have against this game is that it does not have a release date, and I'm hoping 100% that it comes out this year. Guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this review. If you like this, make sure that you hit that like button, and if you love this, make sure that you share that and subscribe to my channel. Remember guys, stay happy. Ratata! Have a nice day.
Our car back!
Yep, feeling pretty proud right about now.
I think I'm having a moment.
Yeah, we'd better hurry over to Cindy's.